What is the worst word in the English language? There are a lot of words that we hate and that we hate saying,
I like the word moist.
but they exist in our everyday lives. But what is the worst word ever? That's what we're here to figure out today.
We're gonna tier list these dude. S is the absolute most abysmal
Hate hearing it and saying it.
English word you
Yep.
can think of.
F is words that we know people don't like, but we don't mind them that much.
They're fine.
Yeah, so we just curated 20 of the worst words ever. Just the ones that sound gross when you say it, and we're gonna go through them right now.
Yeah, so there's like a thing about like some words, right? It can be the description or like
Yep.
what the word means or implies
Yep.
is disgusting.
Uh-huh.
Or it can just be that it
How
sounds
it sounds.
phonetically terrible.
Yeah, a lot of times I'll just hear a word and be like, ugh, don't say that.
Let's get her going, dude. What's the first word we got here?
First word we got, hang on. First word, boil.
Oh, wow.
Now-
Hold on. Say it with me, guys, in the audience.
Yeah,
Boil.
boil. It's one of those words that you can say like, boil. It just sounds terrible.
If you think that word's gross, subscribe. It's a click. It's free.
Yep.
We're broke,
Yep.
and we want to keep doing this.
Yes. Save the boy. Give the boys jobs. Now, with this word in particular, whenever I'm like, oh, I gotta put it on the stove and boil something, like boil noodles, not once.
That's fine.
Not once am I just like, oh, I don't like that word. But when you think of just a huge f***ing cherry tomato on somebody's cheek, that's where I take issue.
Skin, we're talking here.
Yeah. I mean,
Hold on. Oh, I have a word. I have a word that's related to this word that should have been on this list, and it isn't. And there's a word that is on this list that is the word I'm thinking of with an additional letter.
I'm
do you
confused.
Do you know what the word is?
no.
Puss. Should have been on here.
No, I know exactly. Yeah.
If you guys like this video, we will do another one.
Yeah, whole completely different set of words. And you can even put in the comments.
Dude. Suggest them, but
Which
puss.
words do you hate?
Puss is gonna be
That's
on
a bad
there.
one.
Puss is
Wow.
on the next one.
Wow, starting real early on words we don't have, but boil. So, but
Boil.
So let's look at it here though. Where would
dude.
this go on the tier maker though? It's a terrible word, but it's definitely not the worst one I think we have here. But
Yeah, we got to think about certain things. Like here's maybe a factor that we consider for the rest of the words, maybe not. But boil, right? You could say like we're having a crab boil.
yeah, it also
Right? Like, it's
means
fine.
things that aren't gross, which
Right.
gives it points.
But
So-
when you have skin in your mind and you hear the word boil, and you think of like liquid, like water, and they're like salty water inside the boil, dude, you know?
It's gross. Okay, well this is definitely already inching
B?
towards B and C.
I was thinking B.
All right, we'll put it in B.
Yeah,
All right.
I was thinking B.
B, I think, is definitely where this one belongs.
You think?
For
Or
sure.
should we go C?
Do you think there's one?
I don't know. We have to. This is the definitive and disgusting word tier list. So like,
So we're not going to change these around?
I'm just
Good.
saying this is the Bible for everyone watching. So like, whatever we dictate doesn't matter what you think. This
That's
is
true.
it. So we have to really represent our people. Where do you think the majority of people would put boil? Is it C?
C. I
think
think you're
it's
right.
C.
I think
feeling
I
C.
think boil belongs in C.
Boil.
All right, next
Okay.
up we got motherfucking jalopy, dude.
Jalopy. Now, I will say this is not like innately disgusting. No, but what I don't like about it is that I have a song from my childhood that we recently found on a McDonald's cassette tape where he sings about an old jalopy.
Roll the clip.
He's a clunkety, junkety, old jalopy.
And ow, dude.
Yeah.
It's stuck with me ever since.
I agree with that. I was too young to really remember that tape, although somehow I kind of have a vague, faint memory of it. But I'm on the other side where I just think the words together, how they come out of your mouth, is what I hate about jalopy.
It's like sloppy, dude.
It's like sloppy.
Yeah.
It sounds like it should be noodles and meat, and just here's your fucking plate of jalopy.
Yes, dude. It's
Yeah.
a combination of like sloppy Joe.
Yes.
And
What's the one?
oh, I know.
Goulash.
Goulash. Yes, that's what I was thinking.
We're brothers.
That's what I was thinking, dude.
Yeah, goulash and fucking sloppy Joe.
Equals
Jalopy.
jalopy, dude. It just does.
All right. Okay.
Now,
but
dude.
with that being said,
Can we make jalopy equal to or worse than boil?
Boil?
Because look, worse is higher, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
thinking jalopy, dude, is at as much as I hate it,
It's not edge and boil out.
I mean, what do you think?
I feel like, personally, I think it's tied or D.
I was feeling D, dude.
Really?
Because boil, dude.
boil is so bad.
When I hear boil, I think of salty human water. And that is abysmal.
Human water.
Like in your finger. You have a boil on your finger. When you pop it, it's not white pus, right? It's clear liquid. And if you've ever licked it, I haven't, but I've heard through friends and stuff and like family and grandmothers and stuff like that it's very salty.
You need new friends. I'll put it at D. I think you're right. Boil is worse. Boil is worse.
Boil's worse.
Next.
All right, I need to. Don't read it yet. I need a nicotine pouch. Don't look at it. Don't read it.
I had to pull it up, brother. I did. Slit.
What do you think of when you hear the word slit? What's the when you hear slit? What do you think of?
Definitely like a gash or a vag.
I think vag. Yeah, immediately. I don't know
a gash
why.
or a vag.
Without any context, put that in your f***ing slit. You know how disgusting. That sounds like
Yeah,
you're saying the most foul thing
What
ever.
I was gonna say is the immediate thing is like vulgar. Like it doesn't. I don't think of like.
You could be talking about an envelope though, right? Like an envelope has a slit.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, same
But
deal.
Are you? Is anyone thinking that? I mean, am I just f***ed up, or do I? When I hear slit,
if you
I just
look
think
at the
of
word
nasty.
by itself, yes, vag, gash, or also because it's close to the word slut. I think it's slut.
Oh, I thought you were
too.
gonna say clit.
It's
They're
close,
both
yeah,
one letter
that's true.
different. So
Clit,
same.
slit, slut.
Same thing, yeah, they're
It's
both
all
one
in the
letter.
vulgar category of
Yeah.
words, which we can
Yeah.
use the other ones, but slit is just.
It's bad. Huh?
It's bad. I can't see this being above boil still.
Really?
Yeah, slit.
I think equal to or maybe worse. Like boil or slit, dude. Slit sounds like you're cussing, dude. Slit sounds like if a 4-year-old said I would
sounds-
slap them. I would I mean, you can't do that to a child. It sounds like if they would get a participation trophy and say nice try, but you know maybe next year don't say slit. But here's a trophy still because you're good and you don't do anything bad.
Can't be saying slit. No, you know what? It's worse than jalopy, so you're right. It's either
It's boil.
boil or B.
I said it's boil.
I'm feeling with
You copied me, yeah.
dude, boil slit.
Slit and yeah. Now that I'm looking at them, they are equals, but also slit sounds like you're just. It sounds like you're saying something racist when you say it. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
I was gonna
It
say.
sounds like you're saying something to offend a large group of people.
the other thing when I think of slit is like slit my. Which I have to bleep that out, but you know, self harm. So
We'll
are
keep
you-
it at C.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think.
comfy with
yeah,
that
we'll
for
keep
now.
it at C. Epic. This word.
It's terrible.
This word was in preparation for this video, suggested by my female compadre, my holster,
Hilarious.
my beautiful supermodel girlfriend, and she hates this word a lot. So
It's a good one, and there's a good reason for it. It is over used, and it's just so like old people trying to be cool is what I think of when I hear, oh, dude, that's fucking epic.
yeah, I think it was cool for one
It was-
year.
yeah,
and it was like
2000
2013 or something.
I was gonna say 2008.
Whatever.
That's epic. But now it's like,
It was cool for one calendar year, and then after that, it was like you're corny for saying that.
It's
and
so
now it's
corny.
been so far
It's so
removed from
corny.
that. If anyone says this,
Sacorn.
shame on you, dude.
Sacorn. Speaking of corn, coming soon. I mean, it's a fucking. It's an annoying fucking word. It's like swag. It's in that
It's
realm.
swag
It is.
like, yeah, it's definitely swag
yeah.
like.
It just you
Do you
can't
know
say it anymore.
this does not have the? I hope that the word phonetic is the right word. If it's not, then just humor me. What I mean is, it sounds bad. So when I say phonetic, maybe that's like not the right word, but let's just pretend that it is.
Right.
Okay.
That could be like a fucking.
I'm not gonna Google it.
feminine-
You're not gonna
could be
Google
like a
it. Okay.
Feminine
Here.
crotch product.
I don't Google. You don't Google.
Don't goog.
Phonetically, it's fine. Epic. It's fine. Doesn't
Phonetic-
sound disgusting.
Phonetically, it's a bad word.
It doesn't sound disgusing though.
It's not.
But
It's not as bad as the other word.
D, I think, is where it should live, right by jalopy, right?
Right by jalopy. I couldn't agree more. All right, everybody's favorite word to hate on: moist.
Moist. Moist.
That's what people hate because it's always old grannies that say they eat a piece of cake and they're like, that's moist, like the fucking the cream in the mouth of an old lady. Gross
Yeah.
that I said that combination of words, but
Now I'm picturing chewed up cake and a denture mouth, and that's disgusting, dude.
I guarantee you if you like did a survey for like 1,000 college students, I feel like moist would be in the top 3 of like What words do you hate hearing?
Oh, I would bet my left testicle and my right kidney as a 2-in-1 package deal that this would be the #1 ranking word anywhere.
I don't think it's that bad at all.
For sure.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
Bunch
People
of- yeah.
have always been about this word. It doesn't give me that like cringe that people say it does. And I might even give this one an F. Like I can use it and feel completely comfortable.
I get why people don't like this word
Mm-hmm.
because moist suggests like mouths and I feel like.
Yeah, just
Or
like
I don't know. I guess I don't know where it comes from, but that's where my brain goes. It's like what's moist, like sexual things. But like you would never call your moist. You know what I mean?
fucking so moist right
Like
now.
you're moist girl. Like you
Yeah.
you would never say that,
It's
right?
get off me time if that happens.
Yeah, but like I don't really understand why people
I don't
hate
hate
it
it.
so bad.
I don't
Yeah,
hate it.
No, this is definitely F,
Yep.
right? F tier. It's
F-
fine.
F for you.
No. F for fine. It's fine. You can use it.
Yep. We agree. All right, next up. Crust.
Rust.
This word, a lot like boil, has two things
Yeah.
that immediately go in your brain when
You know
hear
the
it.
problem is though that it rhymes with rust and must.
And dust. The two things I think when I hear crust, bread, like cooked bread, pizza crust, like that's where it's like, all right, yeah, I say it like, oh, the
course.
crust is so good. But then,
great crust.
But then you think of like crusty eyeballs and stuff, and then it becomes things that are supposed to be moist are now dry.
Crust, because it has the dual meaning, and it does mean like a good garlic pizza crust.
Yes.
Like, there's
It
that.
gets
right?
points for that, yeah,
Because
in
I feel
terms
like
of-
it should rank pretty high just on how bad it sounds. Crust, dude. I fucking hate that word.
Crust.
I hate that word. But
But
I feel like it can't go higher than C.
yeah,
Where are you at with it?
I am C or D, honestly, either or. Like, it could sit right here next to Epic and Jalopy, but it can also definitely be up here if you think of it as a girl shit.
Yeah, it's D, huh? It's D.
It feels more comfy there.
Yeah.
Boil and
Unfortunately,
slit are way worse.
they're worse. They're just worse.
They're
yeah.
just worse
Trust me,
words.
I hate crust, but yeah.
All right, y'all, we might have our first S tier.
Oh,
Bunyan.
Hey, guy. Listen, you got bunions? I don't want to be your friend. Hey, don't ever tell me. I was trying to run today, but my feet just got these bunions. Hey, nice knowing you. Not gonna text you back anymore.
You know who hates this word the most, probably? A fucking massage therapist that specializes in feet.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine the elderly bunions they have to fucking rub up on to fucking to work
Dude.
the boils around.
You gotta work the bunions to get to the boils.
Dude, we could keep
Oh.
talking about it if you want, but this is, I think, our first definitive A, if not S word, because oh my god.
I think bunion, dude, as much as this word sucks, think of an S. They're coming up. Let's put this at A.
Okay,
right?
we'll put it at A
I think
for now.
bunion's a solid A.
Bunyan though, dude, change.
Change it.
Dude, we
for
skipped B.
sure,
We skipped
dude.
B for this word, dude. And while we are on the topic of bunions,
And
dude,
feet, dude, and feet.
let me tell you, corn. The reason they call it corn is because it looks like a piece of corn on your foot.
Oh, I never even knew that.
Yep,
That-
it's like a white corn kernel that just is in your foot, and then you can see it through the skin. And now, with that being said, though, it's another one of those words that also means awesome shit. So that will gain at some points.
I don't know.
It's so gross that we can have our first B if you're comfortable putting
yeah.
it there.
It's gonna be right.
Get the first B.
You feeling B?
I'm
Yeah, I'm
feeling
feeling-
B. Now, the first word we have to bleep out, probably, right? Is that what we're gonna do for this? Is this gonna be a bit?
No, it's fine. We can show this. It's allowed. YouTube doesn't care.
Yeah, I thought you said something about blurring it.
Sacrast.
It's sacrass, but I mean, maybe if you're like really in it and you're like, and it's rough and you're just like, yeah, like, oh, that feels so good. Other than that, it's just like, don't use it ever unless you're calling somebody a like if you're being quit being a fucking never should you text your significant other and be like, I want to see a picture of your
I don't know if any girl actually likes this,
That-
but what do you say?
That's
Let me see you rub them, baby.
oh, bleeping so much from this episode. Okay, this definitely belongs up in A with Bunyan
think
at
A?
least. At least
Okay.
A. In my opinion,
I was thinking B, but now that you say A, and I'm thinking like the majority of people, yeah, this is just a no word, huh?
Yeah.
Altogether, dude. I don't know.
Do you want me to move it to B? Do you
I
feel-
like that word, but no, I think it belongs in A. I think
Or it can be next to slit, which is what you think
that would
that
make
is.
more sense, but no, I think A is
Confidently.
right. A's
Okay.
right, yeah.
Hemorrhoid, dude. Question: Have you ever had a hemorrhoid before?
Have you? Mm-hmm. You have? Mm-hmm. I have not. Mm-hmm. You have had one?
Yeah, they're fucking terrible.
What? When?
Probably like 8 years ago or something like that.
What? What? What?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking terrible.
So what the fuck is a hemorrhoid? I know it's butthole related, but like, what is it?
It's like
A butt pimple?
Yeah, it's like a itchy zit base. I guess I don't know. They can be huge too. Mine was very tiny, but they can. Oh my god, I'm gonna make this word sound so gross. They can become like sacs that will like hang out.
Sacs, dude.
That'll hang out of your asshole. They can get that
Oh,
bad.
that's a new word. Next video.
Sacs.
Sacs.
That makes it way worse though, doesn't it? This word. This is feeling very A.
I was gonna say F, but A is the bad, so yeah, A. Yeah. 1000%. I
Yep.
mean, I don't have anything to say about this.
Yeah, whatever you have to say, I already taught you.
I don't like the word and I don't like the meaning, so it's extra bad, dude, right? Like hemorrhoid, dude.
Yeah.
Change it, but it's so bad,
Yeah.
dude.
What is schnitzel?
Hold on.
Why?
You're not feeling it?
No, it's
It's fine to you?
No, it's bad. It's funny.
Look how you have to look at my face when you have to say it. Look how you have to say it. Look at my face. Schnitzel. Like what, dude? Hey, hold on.
It's a
Let me
bad
make it
word.
worse. Wiener schnitzel. Ow! Wow.
Who got the wiener schnitzel?
Ow!
I don't hate it that much. I think it's funny. I don't think it's gross like boil and
Yeah.
fucking
Fair.
bunion.
Fair. I just phonetically, schnitzel sounds stupid,
It sounds super stupid.
but all good. We can. This is D. or
I was
F,
thinking.
huh?
Well, I was thinking D. It doesn't. I don't think it needs to be an F. Well,
Yeah, I think it's down there with moist, like schnitzel. It's
yeah.
fine.
Okay.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You know, it's
Put
fine.
those together. Moist schnitzel.
Oh, that is a whole new thing.
We're
If we
making-
should start a series called Moist Schnitzel, let us know in the comments because I would.
Yeah.
It just sounds good. Rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, dude.
Dude.
Before we even talk about what our opinions are, it's an A at least.
Yeah.
Because of obviously.
Yeah, it's not going below A.
It's not going
Honestly,
anywhere near B through F.
Without even putting my 2 cents on this, this is
S.
S tier.
It's an S. dude.
S tier.
Oral.
Oral, dude.
Look, say it like this.
So disgusting to the ear holes. Like, if you have an ear that's adjusted to like music, beautiful tones, C notes. Oh, and then you hear oral. It just makes your stomach bubble up until you grow boils on your and your wiener schnitzel. So
S.
S. Run it.
Yeah. Also, if you watched our UAP video, and if you haven't, fucking
Go watch
watch
it.
it right now.
Go watch it.
The reason this is even on the list is because dude said oral, I think 2 or 3 times. Too many times to say oral in a serious setting.
So don't say oral, obviously,
Yep.
in Congress.
Now, you taught
Say it with me.
you
Say it with me. GERD.
You taught me about this word a few weeks ago.
GERD?
It sounds like
My guy, it sounds like
sounds
you have
like-
poison in your belly. And
I
it's
was
bubbling.
I
dude.
was gonna say it sounds like you have like moldy cheese growing from your armpits. or
It does sound like that.
Or something in your mouth.
Oh yeah, it definitely sounds like an oral.
Yeah.
Disease,
if you're
huh?
missing a tooth and there's cream leaking out of the crevice where your tooth's missing, GERD. Regardless, it's going an S.
Okay, yeah.
GERD.
We do not need to debate.
Nope.
GERD is
Nope. It's
solid
Saya
S
the
tier.
Nara.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
solid S tier.
Yep.
Okay, dude.
Lactate.
You have a child, and I don't. So let's we'll start there.
Okay, I have zero issue with it because of that.
I'm sure
probably.
that's what I'm saying. To me, lactate, dude. Like, okay, lactose intolerant, right? already I don't like that.
Lactose.
But it just means, yeah, just lactose.
Lactose is like milk.
Just call it milk. Just say milk intolerant. I just don't like how scientific and snobby it sounds.
Yeah.
But then we're gonna bring titties into it. What does it look like? Is it water? Does it look like water?
No.
I don't know.
Looks like milk,
Oh,
yeah.
looks fine, like milk.
It's fucking sweet
white
too.
It's white. Oh, you've
It's
tried it.
good.
You've tried it.
Straight from the source.
How many times? Like, did you eat that with like a steak dinner and you had
No. Once out of curiosity and then once by accident.
another one? Oh, an accidental.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Women's bodies are fucking amazing. The action is obviously what I like. The word isn't great. Lactate.
That's what we're judging.
It's a
We're not
weird
judging
word.
what it is.
Right.
Although that does
That
factor
gives
in.
me points where it doesn't bug me at all because it's not boil or bunion or crust. It's lactate.
So this isn't as bad as crust for you.
No.
See, lactate is so much worse than crust. So we'll put it with crust. I think at a solid C, right? It's not better. It's not
Crust
worse.
is a D.
Oh, is it D? Then we'll put it. Yeah, you're right. Then we'll put it at D. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. If you don't know what it means, it sounds disgusting.
I haven't even read this next word until just now. Somehow I missed it. Arugula.
Now, dude,
It's a terrible word. It's so stupid.
I can't hear this word without hearing the Migos putting this in a bar. Like,
Arugula.
got me a salad of arugula. And then with
yeah,
the
okay.
ad lib, like,
Yeah,
got
yeah.
me a salad of arugula. Like, that's what I. Anytime I hear arugula, it's
yeah.
at the end of a Migos
Yeah.
bar with the ad lib. So,
Dude, call it anything else. It's just a type
Obviously.
of lettuce.
arugula, dude.
Yeah, you're doing too much. This is an easy A or B.
yeah, okay.
Yeah,
A.
yeah,
A.
A. For arugula. 'Cause no.
Hate this word.
It's a
so
terrible
yes.
word.
What word is this?
Carcass.
It's carcass.
It's a pretty bad word.
We made it.
And
carcass.
obviously, it means a
So the meaning of it.
already bad.
The meaning of it is bad, but then the
The
phonetics.
phonetics of it are
The
all
alphabet
fucking
genetics of it.
terrible because like also it has us, dude. That's the problem with and pus. It's got the us with the two S's
Yeah.
and cark. This is again an easy A for me.
Dude,
Could be an S.
hold on. This
so bad.
This is S tier, and I'm gonna tell you why, dude.
Okay.
Carcass. That's why.
All right, you're right.
You know, disgusting that sounds. Carcass. Obviously an S. You know,
Yes.
no debate. What's that say?
Snaggle.
It definitely says snaggle. Here's the thing: the imagery plays a part, dude. Right
Yeah.
in these words.
Yeah.
What do you think of when you hear the word snaggle? Do you think of a triangle coming out of someone's face?
Yes.
Hanging out of their lip?
Yeah.
Like you're not a great white.
Again, this is for me more or less phonetics. I don't think it's A or B. I feel like this could be a comfy C.
I'm with you though. This is
It's
maybe
bad. It's
D.
a bad word, but it's not.
Maybe C or D.
I could
right?
put it in C with slit and boil.
Okay, gingy and then vitus.
Gingivitis.
There it is, gingivitis. I can smell this word. Do you know what I mean?
That's a big problem.
It's an issue. Yeah.
Big problem.
For sure had to Google how to spell this one. And it's a lot of I's.
Too many
It's
I's.
Gingivitis.
All right, the amount of I's is
Hate it.
putting it in the A at least for me, because yeah, this word f***ing sucks donkey balls.
This word is by it. I think for sure is deserving of an A. I don't think S, right?
Yeah,
It's
no,
not an S.
not
it's
S.
Not like crazy, but like
Def- Oh, dude, secretions. I remember coming up with this word together. Like we said it for that reason. It's an S, but let's talk about why. You want to know why?
Secretions.
That's why.
every word, when said, activates your noodle.
Yeah.
And your noodle will
Processing, analyzing,
make an image.
analyzing.
And what does secretions make you think? Because only pusses and different liquids coming
Leaving
out
orifices.
orifices.
Another thing, what's really crazy about this word is it's S tier because secretions, obviously. But break it apart. Secret, fine word.
Fine word.
Ions, fine word.
Super cool word. Ions.
Secretions. Ow! You get the S.
I mean, the only liquid that is coming from a secretion is gonna kill you if you lick it or drink it. And the
Last but not
one-
least, this is our last word
This
for
is
the
our
night.
last word.
No, this word f***ing sucks big
This word sucks big.
slug. This is one
Yeah.
where
Say it in the mic.
this
'cause
is
it's
the
way
one,
you say
the
it.
tongue.
Sludge.
It's disgusting, dude.
Yeah, there's no sludge that like you want, right?
Yeah, there's never a scenario where sludge
is like, oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, it came in the mail today. Oh, sludge.
Oh, we have sludge in our house. Yeah,
I
not
drank a
good.
gallon of sludge this morning.
No, yeah, no. It makes me think of Grimer,
Yeah,
the Pokemon,
same.
which is cool. Gives it cool points, which
It
for
gets
this
cool
list is not good. It goes down, I think. Sludge. Just because the way you have to make the CH sound and there's
Yeah.
no C or H in this word, I think merits it a C.
C.
Yeah. We're on the same
A
page
C
here.
because we agrees.
Same wavelength.
There is the worst words.
Part one.
There's so many terrible words, and I think we're definitely going to do this again.
Yeah,
and
we
revisit
got
it.
2 coming up.
Okay, with that being said, the easiest word to say that doesn't really bother us, I think we both agree, is moist, right? Out of the whole list. Moist is
Yeah.
number 1. Now, what's the worst word on the S tier?
GERD, dude.
Yeah.
A close follow-up with carcass. Yeah.
And then thirdly, secretions, and then I think oral would probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we did God's work here today. Thumbs up. You better fucking sub. And we'll fucking see you guys next time.
subscribe.
It's never good to have sludge in your
Oh, our dog's ass has sludge on it.
Yeah, it's not good. Yeah.